wanted to show you guys my 2018 mowing season setup. This is everything that I'm probably going to have going into spring. Spring's only a couple months away, and at this point I'm looking pretty good on equipment, so I'll just start with the mowers and go through what I have. So first up is the 2012. This is the 925A. Has the 24.6 Kohler engine. Got the advanced chute system, chute block on it. I really like that. In fact, I like it so much that I'm going to add that to my other two mowers down here on the end. It's a 60-inch cut, and I mean, if you want to talk about covering a big area fast, that's your mower. I mean, that thing, and it cuts so nice while it's at it, but man, it gets the job done. So here is my oldest. This is the 2007 G15, the one that if you've watched my other videos, I made a Sulky for it, and I have the Sulky hooked up right now. I'll show you that in a second. But this has the 15 horse Kohler Command Pro on it. It's a 36-inch cut, and I have it set at a 3-inch cut. These are kind of a pain as far as adjusting height, so I've got it set where I'm going to use it, and I probably won't ever adjust that. I'll show you the Sulky on it real quick. And this is also the pistol grip type. It's just a pull start. So here's my Sulky, and I just have a shortened up bungee cord that I use to hold it up when I'm not using it. Just takes up a little less space that way. You don't have the Sulky sitting on the ground behind it. So there's the G15. Here is one of the newest additions. In fact, this is the newest edition. This is my John Deere 657A stand-on mower. 54-inch cut, 7-iron deck, which if you know anything about John Deere, all three of these bigger mowers have the 7-iron deck, and those decks rock. I mean, they're tough. They cut fantastic. I don't have anything negative to say about them whatsoever. Just excellent decks. So anyway, this has the 22 horse Kawasaki V-twin engine on it. With the and this is a commercial. These are all four of these are commercial mowers. So of course it has the commercial air filter on it. I believe it's a 5-gallon tank. So there's the back of the stand on. A little bit of dog poop on the tire there for you. That's free. Anyway, that was one of the changes that I made this year, is that I sold my last residential mower and went all commercial officially. So commercial mowers, you know, if you're going to be mowing any great amount of lawn care, or doing rather any great amount of lawn care, you definitely want a commercial mower. So that's those three. Again, that's a 54-inch cut, stand-on, hydraulic. And then here is the newest as far as age goes, 2014 920M. Again, 7-iron Pro deck, 54-inch. This has the 23.5 horse Kawasaki, and I mean, I got to tell you, I'm pretty proud of this lineup. I tried John Deere for the first time a few years back on the residential level. Last year I purchased my first commercial mower, and I'm not going back. I just don't think that there's anything that I could try that would really compete with the quality, dependability, and toughness of these mowers. I mean, they really are built nice. John Deere has a good thing going, and of course these are not brand new. You know, the 2012 down there on the end, the 925, it has over 1,500 hours. This 2014 right in front of me has 500 some hours. The stand-on has a little over 800 hours on it, and the little walk behind, I think it's only got 100 hours on it. I mean, it's practically brand new for its age. But I mean, you know, that's quite a few hours on every one of these, and as you can tell, they hold up fantastic. I mean, I can't complain. So, and you guys have probably all seen this before, but my enclosed trailer, 16-footer, and my 2002 F-250 7.3 automatic, I just rolled over 320,000 miles on that truck, so it's definitely served me well. So here's my enclosed trailer, and I'll get on the inside here in a minute, show you the equipment on the inside. But before I do that, here is my 16-foot open trailer, and I'll show you the equipment setup on it real quick. I need a little bit bigger backyard for all of my equipment. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a basket on the side where I put my fuel cans. I have some racks right here for trimmers that's a lockable rack that I built myself. And then I have some mounted PVC pipe in here that I use for my hand tools to set in. So those are the trailers. Don't have a whole lot of equipment on this, just those few hand tools. And right now it's pretty bare because everything's on the enclosed trailer to keep it out of the weather. So let me get back around here to the enclosed trailer. I'll show you my equipment on the inside of it. So if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I'm a Husky guy. So here's my my trimmer lineup. I have the two on the end are the 223Ls. Those are my main job trimmers. And then I have an old 225L Husqvarna. Don't even know how old that is, but I've got it set up with a chopping blade for some clearing jobs. And then I have a newer Husqvarna 128 CD that has the interchangeable tools on it. This is the same trimmer that I use for my hedge trimmer attachment, and I have it set up right now with my edger attachment. And then I've got a few basic hand tools: rakes, pitchfork, shovel, broom, you know, just the basics. I've got my backpack sprayer mounted on the door here. I did a video on it recently, the sprayer. I've got my miscellaneous tools up there: chainsaws, toolboxes, all of my extra parts, pieces, extra blades, all that stuff is kept up there. My Echo hedge trimmer, the HC 125 Echo hedge trimmer. I've got a waste can here on wheels that I can roll around for yard cleanups. Some spare belts, my fuel cans, a little bit of fertilizer. My spreader for the fertilizer is in the garage. I don't have it out here with my setup. There's my hedge trimmer attachment for the trimmer, and my saw and my Fiskars clippers. And I've got my grease gun, a couple more shovels, and then the blowers are all over here. So I have the 350 BT backpack blower. That was my first Husqvarna blower. I still really like that thing. It's awesome. I use it for leaf cleanup. I use it for blowing off bigger driveways after mowing. And then my 580 BTS that I picked up this year. That thing is a beast. You talk about getting some work done fast. I mean, that thing it's nice, worth every penny. And then my newest blower purchase, my little 125, and I just use it for quick cleanups when I'm mowing, blowing off driveways, sidewalks, that type of thing. And my little homemade trimmer spool with a pair of trauma shears to trim off the line. You know, I mean, what else would a firefighter use to trim off trimmer line other than trauma shears, right? So anyway, that's all the inside equipment, and you can see how I've got that all organized. I like how that's worked out. I had most of this in place at the end of the season, so I got to try out my setup and really like that. So anyway, guys, that is my 2018 lawn care setup. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see what I've done and get some ideas. Always appreciate feedback on equipment, on organization, you know, anything. You know, I try to help as many people as I can, and I appreciate advice as well. So feel free to throw that in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great season.